Today I am going to be talking about altars and why I do not put pictures on my altar. Stay tuned.
But if you fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it.
Okay, so I know y'all heard about an ancestor altar. So basically, what that is, it is a to sum it up, basically like an area in your home that you contribute to your loved ones that have passed on. And what you want to include on your altar is things that are significant to the ones who have passed away. So, for example, you can include photos of your loved ones. You can put food, your loved one's favorite food on the table. You can include, say for instance, you have an uncle who like to play cards. You can put a deck of cards on the table. Or if you like to shoot dice, you can put some dice on the table. Or if you had an auntie or a grandpa, somebody who liked to drink alcohol, you can include alcohol on your altar as well. So with that being said, let's jump right into it, okay? So, I have all of those on my altar except for the photos. And the reason why I do not include photos on my altar is because, let me put it this way. For example, let's say you're working on a group project and you're doing all the work for this project, and nobody else is helping you with this project. You're doing all the research, you're gathering all the information, you're making it look presentable, you're making a little, poster board look real pretty and organized and all that good stuff. But when it goes to actually present the information to the classroom, all of a sudden your name is nowhere on it. You get no credit whatsoever for it. And that's how I kind of feel when I include pictures, which I don't. But if I were to include pictures, I kind of feel that way. Because we have to understand, the thing is, our spiritual guides, we do have spiritual guides, by the way. Our spiritual guides are assigned to us. They choose us. We do not choose them. And the reason for that is because they know what needs to be done for our spiritual journey. Okay? You may want your grandma or your favorite cousin to be, the one that's over you, which they are looking over for you, but you have to understand they may not be the right fit for your spiritual journey. They may not be the ones to go to for certain advice and certain information. Okay, even though you love them, and that's fine, but they're just not the right fit for you, I guess. So with that being said, I lost my train of thought. What was I? Even though that's your grandma, you love her to death, she just may just be giving you the wrong information. That's just what it is, And that's what anybody. You have to think about it. When they were alive, were they the best person to go to for information? You have to also think about that as well, because they don't change. Okay, we change, but they don't change. They still the same person they was when they was on this earth as though when they're dead too. So anyway, so if I feel like if I was an ancestor and I was looking over someone as their spirit guide, I would definitely feel some type of way if I'm not on your altar. That's just me though. I don't know. Apparently nobody else. Well, not apparently. There's a lot of people that's not like that, but I am. I don't feel like I should not be included, especially if I'm the one who's helping you. That'll make me feel some type of way if I wasn't included. So, and the thing is, we don't do it on purpose. Sometimes we don't have photos of all our loved ones, or I don't know, maybe our spirit guide was one of our ancestors that lived maybe 400 or 500 years ago. We never know. So in that case, how would you get a photo of them? So I understand that aspect of it. But I don't want my spirit guide that's actually over me to feel left out. Now, I'm not saying that they do, which I doubt they do, but this is just how my brain works. Because I feel like if I was someone's ancestor, I would be like, why am I not on the altar? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the one who's helping you. I'm the one who's helping you guide you on this journey you're doing. And then even you did not put me on your altar. What's wrong with you? But like I said, they do have included maybe the person who's actually your spirit guide, which that's cool. So that's why I said don't not include just because I'm saying it. This is just, like I said, my personal preference. But yeah, I think I'm going to post a separate video in this video showing you guys my altar and how I set it up. But other than that, I think that is all for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. There will be more content still coming, you guys. So I know I'm kind of a little late uploading stuff, but there will be some more content. Actually, comment down below and let me know what you would like for me to discuss. If you have any topics that you want to discuss, please let me know down below, and I will read those and I will get to them, okay? Or if you have any comments about what I'm saying, does this resonate with you, or am I just going too far? Okay, so just let me know down below, and we'll be back. Bye. And give me just a second. Let's see. Okay. I don't know if y'all can ever see in this dark, but here is my altar. Okay. I have my little running water going. These are my oils, my healing oils. I usually anoint my candles with these oils. Every oil has its own specific purpose. So whatever I'm doing or whatever I'm manifesting at that time, I would use that specific oil for that purpose. Okay. Here are my tarot decks. I keep some water on my altar for my family. And another thing too is I do not like to call them my ancestors. Even though that's the universal term to describe them, I like to refer to them as my family. When I come to them, I talk to them, I don't come to them that way. Like, if you think about it, like, if they were here standing in front of you, would you refer to them as your ancestor? Like, if you're talking to your aunt, like, would you say, "What's up, ancestor? How you doing, ancestor?" No, you either refer them by their name, or you refer to them as your family. When you're speaking about them to other people, you refer to that person as your relative, you know. Unless you're referring to someone like, I guess, 10, 15 generations out, then we would probably call that ancestors at that point. But most of the time, you just talk to them. Talk to them like you would normally talk to them if they were right there sitting in front of you. Because the thing is, how would you feel if you were just talked to, like, I guess, I don't know how to describe that, but just talk to them normal, y'all, okay?
That's the way I like it.